cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Probably one of the shittiest days of the year. The NFL Pro Bowl, AFC, NFC is on today, but we are going to get into Super Bowl talks. We'll be at the game. Super Bowl 58, Brock Purdy, Patrick Mahomes. But in the meantime, we're going to talk a little bit of the Pro Bowl, the absolute clown show. It's a circus. And on the other hand, we're going to talk some Super Bowl props. We're going to run through them. We're going to talk anytime touchdown scores, some narratives, how we're feeling, early week thoughts. But where should we start? Let's dive into some more props. Some of the higher edge props from Rhythm. We're looking at Deebo Samuel. Very high edge, under 15.5 rushing yards. We were kind of feeling a little bit with the Deebo over rushing yards. Patrick Mahomes under 1.5 passing touchdown. High edge. Brock Purdy under 12.5 rushing yards. That feels like one I can get on board with fully. What else do we have? Feels like a play that I can get behind. Justin Watson over 16.5 rushing yards. Props powered by Rhythm. I guess you got to pick and choose the spots here, even though they're all pretty solid edges. So who are we taking again in the Super Bowl? We are going to take a Travis Kelce anytime touchdown, an Isaiah Pacheco anytime touchdown, because the man runs like a dog. And then last but not least, we are going to roll with a Deebo Samuel anytime touchdown. Those are the three we're locked in so far. We're going to let the roulette table figure out our first touchdown score. That's going to be electric. So yeah, those touchdown scores are powered by Fliff. It's 3 in the Super Bowl. Maybe we'll get them boosted again like we did last week. Plus 2,500 last week came home. Those are how we're feeling right now for Super Bowl 58. Taking Kelce because of Swift? No, not necessarily. We're taking Travis Kelce because he came home last week. He came home the week before, and the man's buzzing right now. We took the Kansas City Chiefs to beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. It was plus 600. We smacked a little 250 bones on it to bring home 1,500. We locked in Travis Kelce, Super Bowl MVP, before the Baltimore Ravens game. We put a little over $300 on that. That's returning $10K. I also think I read a stat that teams coming off of 2 road wins entering the Super Bowl have never lost. The 49ers are rolling in, coming off 2 home games they got outplayed, have won how many games now in a row? Obviously, they lost the Week 18 with the backups. But there's a lot of juices, a lot of energy rolling into this game for the 49ers, and I just can't get behind it. I think the Chiefs' defense is just as good, and to rely on a defense nowadays in the NFL just does not work. Your defense has to be good, but it's not necessarily going to win you a football game, especially with Patrick Mahomes under center. The Chiefs, over their past 20 games, playing under a waxing crescent moon, are 19-1. The Super Bowl is due to be under a waxing crescent moon. So there's 2 stats backing the Chiefs. So in the last 30 years, 7 games has had a team traveling east and a team traveling west. In Las Vegas, the 49ers would be traveling east from San Fran, and the Kansas City Chiefs would be traveling west. The team who has been traveling west is 7-0. That is fucking hilarious.